before I get started, I just wanted to show you some of the paintings that I've done in just the previous videos that are now dry. And this has dried absolutely beautifully. This is the ring pour I did. This was Mod Podge and water as my pouring medium. And it's just dried so beautifully. And look at the shine on it. It's got no varnish or anything. That's just how it's dried with the Mod Podge, the gloss Mod Podge and varnish. So I'm really pleased how it's dried. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And all the rings are so nicely defined still. So I think that one worked out really rather nicely. And then I've got this one. This was the one with a little worm in the middle that I don't particularly like, but that's because I dripped it when I poured the cup away. So that's also the Mod Podge and water pouring medium, and it's dried so nicely. I'm trying to get these so you can see the colours in there. Can you see those colours? Because at a distance and when I did it, it just looked brown. So I'm trying to get it so you can see all the colours. And then when I varnish it, if I varnish it, because it does look rather nice as it is, it will bring the colours out further, but I really do like that. I think it looks lovely, and I'm so pleased with how that Mod Podge worked. So that's that one, all nicely dried. And then the next one is this one. Oops. Better just put that down there so it doesn't drop off. So is this one. This is the one that I thought looked a bit like Shrek. But it's just dried so lovely. So that Mod Podge works so well, and I will definitely be using it again. So I'm still getting the shadows there. Can you see how beautifully that's dried? Because I know on the video from a distance it just looks pink, and it's not pink. It's like a copper colour, I think I'd say. And then all the nice rings are just so beautifully defined. I'm so pleased with it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. So that's those three. So take a look at those videos and see how I did that, because look at that. It just looks beautiful. It's my first recording on my new iPhone, so I'm hoping it's going to work out okay. Hello everyone, I'm going to do a straight pour today. So this is definitely not my forte, and I really need to practice more at it. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I've got my colours. Most of my colours are Arteza. Apart from my gold, which is the good old Extreem Sheen DecoArt Extreem Sheen 24 karat gold, and my white is PVA Vivid White. So my colours, like I say, are all Arteza, and I've got Bordeaux Red, Violet, Pearl Strawberry Red, Pearl Copper Red, Pearl Copper Gold, Pearl Turquoise. I've always got to have my turquoise. I love the turquoise. And mid yellow. But in my, oops, sorry, I knocked the camera. In my white and in my purple and yellow, so these three, I've put some Liquitex iridescent medium. So that gives it the nice little glittery effect, little sheen to it, which I just love. So there's all my colours. That's all my mixture. My pouring medium is PVA, glue and water. So it's about 70% PVA, 30% water, and then the paint just to get it to the right consistency. And so it's, hopefully you'll be able to see it, leaves a little heap and just disappears. So we're going to get straight on with this today, and I'm just going to put some white in the bottom. Now, I usually do it in a jug. I'm going to do it in these cups today. I've put 2 cups on there because these are quite thin cups and I don't want to squish it while I'm pouring it. So I'm doing it in these cups purely because I always do too much paint, and I'm thinking if I do it, well, I'm not going to overfill that cup, am I? So I'm hoping by using these I won't use too much paint, because I always get carried away, get a bit giddy with my little old self and then put too much paint in. So white, and then I'm going to do some little bit of a yellow. This is a 12 by 12 canvas, deep edge 12 by 12 canvas. And I'm going to do a little bit of purple. And then some gold. I love this gold, the DecoArt Extreem Sheen 24 carat. I just love it. Then I'm going to go with that gorgeous burgundy. What colour was this? No, it wasn't. That's that one. It's the Bordeaux Red. Absolutely gorgeous. So that in there. And then we'll go with, what shall we go with? A bit more of the purple, I think. And then some of this pearl copper. And we'll put a little bit of white, just a little bit. And then some, where should we go next? We'll get this one in. It's going to be very glistening. Glistening? Is that a word? Glistening? I'm not sure. I think I might have just made that up. A bit of turquoise. And then some more of that gold. And then some purple. And I think that might about do it. So I'm going to put a little puddle of this white on, just to help it to flow. And then I'm going to just start pouring. It's always the good fun, this. I like this bit. This is where it can either go absolutely brilliant or all horribly wrong. Holding my breath. I always hold my breath. pretty. Cup emptied. Right, well that looks really, really pretty. So now we've got to give it a little torch. Now, like I say, I am in this is definitely not my forte. I haven't done that many of these straight pours, but Sarah Mack is the absolute queen of these straight pours. She does some fantastic straight pours. So go over and have a look at her channel because she's really nailed this. She has got this down. She knows what she's doing. And she is well worth going to have a watch. So I'll put that white over. Help it flow a bit. As usual, I haven't got it in the middle. I don't know what it is with me and trying to get the pour on the middle of the canvas, but it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I think I've got funny eyes. So that's that. And now we can start tilting it and see how we get on. Spread that around a bit. It does look pretty. There's a lot of lovely colours in there. See how many of them we can keep though. Let's move these out of the way. So I'll go back this way. Don't need to rush it, just take your time. Just get it to cover the canvas first of all. I think I've done a bit better with the amount of paint. I could probably still go a little bit less there, do you think? Over to this side. And back to the middle. Very glistening. Glistening, there's that word. Glistening. I like it, I like that word. Back to the middle. And we'll go down this way. And back off the top. Help that move a little bit, and then back, and then we can start going off the corners. I'll go over that corner first. Back. And then down to this corner. And back again. And then we will go off this top corner of here. And back. We can sort the corners out later. Touch those up later. And then off that corner. Well, I do like it, but it's definitely not Sarah Matte quality. And back. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to tip it that way. Because I'm not so keen on that corner. And then bring it back. Do I like that? I'm not sure. I like it, but it could be better. I think the colours have blended a bit much. I'm going to give it a torch. It does glisten beautifully, but I've got something in there. Didn't spot that before. Where's my tweezers? There. Yeah, there we go. I think I've got it. There's some cells coming through. Don't really go for the cells. It's not something I aim for. If they happen, they happen. Just sometimes give a bit more to look at. Yeah, they are developing. The cells are developing a bit. There. Don't move that, don't drop it, knock it over onto the painting. So, what do you think, guys? I'm just going to let it sit a while and see what happens, because there's cells coming through. So, I want to see what happens with it, really. So, let it sit for probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And it's actually developing quite nicely, because now I'm looking at it and I'm seeing like a volcanic eruption with the molten rocks coming out. So it's got potential, possibly. What do you think? Do you think it looks like that, or do you see something else, or do you not like it? Let me know what you think. Should I keep it or should I paint over it? Still undecided. But this part's definitely grown on me, and I think that's given it a bit more depth to it. I'll bring it down for a close-up. So I've turned my big overhead light off, my strip lights off, and I've just got my big side light on, so hopefully you'll get more of an idea of what it looks like now. I'll just bring it in so you can see. See, these look quite pretty, don't they? I think they look quite nice. They've really added some detail to it, so it's kind of grown on me a bit. I don't know if you can... Oh, sorry, I'm moving too fast, aren't I? Can you see the sparkle? I'm not sure you can. I should really do this in the daylight, not at silly o'clock in the morning, which is what I'm doing now. So, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Should I scrape it, paint over it? Should I keep it? See, they all always look like 3D, like they're floating, don't they? Floating through the air. So, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. All helps us little YouTubers. Oh, and come and follow me on Twitter if you've got a Twitter account, because I've just signed up for Twitter and I haven't got many subscribers on there, or followers. It's followers on there, isn't it? See, I don't even know what I'm doing. So come and follow me on there, and I won't feel quite so lonely. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.